Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for making math. You can find all the lessons on aplustudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math for the subject tab, scroll down to paper math, and then click on view all lessons. Here you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter addition one digit lessons we came to cover today are ways to make a number sums to 10, add one digit numbers, addition with pictures sums to 20, writing addition sentences sums to 10. Please make sure you have your microphone pencil so that you will note down the important examples in the things you learn well. On math, let's start with the lesson that is ways to make a number sums to 10, which is not a way to make it. So you are given three of the options. You need to select the one that is not a way to make. So you will see here on plus 1 2. 0 plus 2 makes 2. So the one that is not a way to make 2 is 1 plus 0 equals 1. Let's just start with the questions. Which is not a way to make 2. That means you don't have to make 2, right? So the correct option is 1 plus 2. That is the one that does not make 2. The rest of the option makes 2. How do you make 4? So which is the correct option? So let's see which option makes 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 plus 0 is 1. So how do we make 4? Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 1 is 4. How do you make 10? So which is the correct option? That is 7 plus 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 1. not a way to make one, right? So that is 1 plus 1 makes 2 option and the 3 is the correct option because that is not the way to make one. Which is not a way to make 9. Which is not a way to make 9. Option 2 is the correct option. 9 plus 1, that is not a way to make 9. How do you make 8? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 6 plus 2, that is the way to make 8. How do you make 4, which is the correct option? That is 4 plus 0 option, the 2 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 9, so which is the correct option? Which is not a way to make 9. That is 6 plus 4. How do you make 10, which is the correct option? 8 plus 2 is the correct option. That is the way to make 10, that is 8 plus 2. Which is not a way to make 7. 5 plus 0 is not a way to make 7. That is 6 plus 2 makes 8 option. The 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself a little bit. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. That is add one-digit numbers. So let's just start with the lesson. That is add 6 plus 1. So how do we add? Start with the greater number and count up to the smaller one. So start with 6 and count up to 1. 6 and 1, 7. So the sum. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Add 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is to start with 3 and count up to 3. So that is 3, 4, and 5. So the correct option is 5. Option number 2 is the correct. 9 plus 1. To start with 9 and count up to 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 9 plus 9 makes 18. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 18. 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7. Start with 7 and count up to 7. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 plus 7 makes 14. Option number 1 is the correct option. Start with 5 and add 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5 plus 1 is 6. Zero plus 8 equals 8. It is option number 2 is the correct option. 4 plus 4 equals, start with 4 and add 4. That is 4 plus 4 makes 8 option number 2 is the correct option. Add 3 plus 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. Option number 2 is the right option. Add 9 plus 7. So which is the correct option? That with 9 and count up to 7. So that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the correct option is 16. Option number 2 is the correct option. 9 plus 7 makes 16. Option 2 is the correct option. 6 plus 2, which is the correct option. That is 8. 6 plus 2 makes. Start with 6 count up to 2. So that makes 4. 5 plus 3 makes. So 3 plus 5 makes. That is 5 plus 3 makes 8. Option number 3 is the correct option. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Option number 3 is the correct option. 8 plus 6 makes. That is 14. Option number 2 is the correct option. 6 plus 3 makes. That is 9. Option number 3 is the correct option. 4 plus 6 equals 6 plus 4 makes. Yes, then it is option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Let me just move the next lesson. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself every day. The teachers will not be access. The next lesson is edition with pictures number 220. Add. So you are given the things in the format group. You need to add them collectively. So here we have one couch. You need to add them together. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. That means one plus eight makes nine. You need to count them all together. So eight plus one is nine. Let's just start with the test questions. 4 plus 3. Let's just count them together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 plus 3 means 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. That numbers 7. 4 plus 3 makes. Add 7 plus 10. So they are less. Definitely just count them together. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. The correct option is 17. Option number 1 is the correct option. Four plus one. So which is the correct option? Yes, right. Good. Five. It is the correct option. Is five option. But we see option. Add 8 plus 9. 8 plus 1. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 8 plus 9 17. Option number 3 is the correct option. One plus 0 means 1 plus 0 means 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 1 plus 7. So which is the correct option? That is 8. The correct option is 8. 9 plus 9. To start with 9. Count up to 9. Right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 9 plus 9 is 18 option number two is the correct option. Seven it is option number A is the correct option. Two plus zero. Two plus zero is two option number two is the correct option. Eight plus one is nine option number three is the correct option. Very good. Two plus zero is two option number two is the correct option. The next one is nine plus two, so it is the correct option. Eleven it is nine plus two makes 11. Option number one is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option that is told. Nine plus one means 10. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself for the way. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Writing addition sentences sounds to learn. Let's just study test questions. Write an additional sentence based on the picture. So we have two pieces. One of them is blue and orange. That is one plus one. Option number one is the third option. Write an addition sentence based on the picture, so which is the correct option. That is 3 plus 1 because we have 3 grey pieces and 1 yellow, so that way 3 plus 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. 2 and 5 make 7. Write this as addition set on. That is 2 and 5 makes 7, so you can write it as 2 plus 5 equals 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which picture shows 1 plus 3 equals 4? One plus three. So 1 plus 3, that is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 6. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 6. Which picture shows 7 plus 2 equals 9? Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 7 plus 2 equals 1 plus 2 equals 3, which is the correct option. One plus two equals three. Option number two is the correct option. Write an addition sentence based on the picture. So which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct option. That is 4 plus 6 equals 10. 3 plus 0 is 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 plus 1 is 4, which is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 1 equals 4. Which picture shows 1 plus 5 is 6? One plus 5 is 6. The last option is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself over today. So we were working on a making math. Chapter we were working on is addition 1 by Z. The lessons we have covered today are ways to make the numbers up to 10. Add 1-digit numbers. Addition with pictures sums to 20. Writing addition sentences sums to 10. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and then we will give you any. So please write down the question if you have any. Questions. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.